if you don't know everything that's available to you, you'll think everything is it needs a hysterectomy.
So observation is a thing. It's called watchful waiting. You don't ever want to take your eyes off of the fibroid. So if you're going to do that observation, you actually want to observe them. You want to check ultrasounds. You want to be, again, very alert and aware of what your body is doing. You want to make the lifestyle changes. If you do nothing else, once you get that diagnosis and that stamp that you have fibroids, even if it's 1 centimeter, you need to do the very least that you can and be a healthier individual for yourself and for your womb. When you get to the point where intervention might be needed, right? If you were diligent with your lifestyle modifications and you've gotten to the point where your fibroids continues to grow and you become symptomatic, anemic, they're pressing on something, they're causing you to have dysfunctions of your daily living, then you may want to seek the assistance of someone like myself. I'm a minimally invasive gynecological surgeon. I'm a specialist. I focus in on fibroids. And then we start talking about, hysteroscopy, laparoscopy, robotic surgery, shrinking fibroids or removing fibroids. All of these different options, right? And again, pairing them up with your goals.
Yeah, life is a continuum, right? So it's really about assessing where you are, what your health goals are, and what you're actually experiencing. Yes, there are genetic influences, but there are always things that you can change through lifestyle, right? So for us, that's why we do the coaching to help people deal with the stress management, the nutrition plan to reverse the dietary influx of estrogen. Also, practices such as proper sleep, which we haven't touched on. Proper sleep, critical. Daily.
Something that Dr. Soyini and I probably don't get as physicians.
Right, it's so critical, as well as, when we talk about things like exercise and, daily sunlight, etc. Lifestyle changes are important, but they take a little longer in terms of reversing things like the tumors or the cysts, etc. So if you need to accelerate the conception piece, you need to advance that part of it. You may need to get that intervention. And then also when you have health issues where it's the hydronephrosis that can cause kidney damage, or you're hemorrhaging where you cannot keep your blood supply up. These are things that, surgical intervention needs to be looked at. It's about knowing about everything that you have access to, because if you don't know everything that's available to you, you'll think everything it needs a hysterectomy.